Greetings and a warm welcome to another captivating video. In our world, one universal pursuit unites all living beings: happiness. It's a state we all yearn for, a peaceful and content existence. If I were to ask you, do you wish to lead a happy life? I'm confident your answer would be a resounding, of course. The desire for happiness transcends all creatures. According to Buddha, every living being seeks happiness. Our lives unfold as an eternal quest for this elusive state. Yes, you heard it right, a never-ending journey in search of happiness. We relentlessly pursue it, chasing after this intangible treasure, only to find it slipping through our fingers. Now, why is it that we fail to grasp happiness? What prevents us from attaining it despite our tireless efforts? The answer, as Buddha reveals, lies in the source from which we seek it. You see, we often look for happiness in the external world, in material possessions and fleeting pleasures. However, what we find there is not genuine happiness but mere pleasure, a temporary gratification that fades away all too quickly. True happiness is enduring, providing us with a profound sense of contentment. Buddha teaches us that we've been searching in the wrong places, seeking happiness where it does not reside. The more we chase after it in the external realm, the more frustrated we become. But fear not, for there is hope. Buddha assures us that happiness can indeed be found in our lives. The key lies in cultivating a pure mind, a mind devoid of impurities. In the first and second verses of the Dhammapada, Buddha imparts his wisdom. If one with an impure mind speaks or acts, suffering follows him like a cartwheel following an ox. But if one with a pure mind speaks or acts, happiness follows him like a shadow following a man. Hence, the presence of happiness or sorrow hinges entirely on the purity or impurity of our minds. When our minds are pure, we can uncover the happiness we seek. But how do we attain such purity? Well, there are numerous practices that can help purify the mind and bring forth happiness. Allow me to share a few of them with you today. Firstly, accepting the reality of life itself grants us happiness. Life is a tapestry of ups and downs, good and bad days, and joyous and challenging moments. Acknowledging this truth empowers us to face any situation successfully. It's not the difficult experiences that make us miserable but rather our reactions to them. When faced with adversity, we have two choices: to dwell on the pain and plunge into misery, or to focus on the lessons these hardships teach us, using them as stepping stones for personal growth. Secondly, Buddha encourages us to embrace generosity. Generosity, known as dana in Buddhism, is a fundamental practice. Giving without expecting anything in return is the essence of dana. Often, we mistakenly believe that amassing material possessions leads to wealth and happiness. Yet, this is not the case. True happiness arises when we give selflessly, dedicating a portion of our lives to the well-being of others. Witnessing the positive impact of our generosity on someone's life brings an enduring sense of joy and happiness. Lastly, forgiveness holds great power in cultivating happiness. It is vital to forgive both ourselves and others. Forgiveness does not imply condoning others' mistakes or accepting wrongdoing. Rather, it liberates our hearts, freeing us from the burdens of anger and resentment. By forgiving, we grant ourselves the gift of inner peace and open the door to new beginnings. We all make mistakes, no one is perfect. Hence, we must forgive ourselves and strive to engage in virtuous actions. By practicing these three principles, accept, ants, generosity, and forgiveness, we pave the way for happiness in our lives. Additionally, Buddha teaches of an ultimate happiness, called nibbana, or nirvana, the state of enlightenment. It is the realization of life's true nature and the liberation from desire, anger, and delusion. Nibbana represents the pinnacle of happiness, a realm accessible to all who earnestly engage in these practices. So, my dear viewers, let us embrace these 5 key principles to create a life of happiness and fulfillment. Remember, the pursuit of happiness is within your grasp. Through acceptance, generosity, forgiveness, cultivating a pure mind, and seeking ultimate enlightenment, you can transform your life into a symphony of joy. Thanks for watching.